Greetings and salutations, ladybugs, gentle germs, widgets, and whatsits. Welcome. Welcome back to another misadventure with me, your wonderfully dubious host, Widgett. Let's see. We are going to hopefully adventure off today and get ourselves a few things we're kind of missing and running really low on. Just kind of zooming out a bit here. Trying to decide which direction I want to go. Would really like to find a really big mountain range. I think that's what I would really like to find. Also would love to find a village that has some farms in it, so we maybe get ourselves a little bit of carrot and beetroot and all kinds of other stuff. I did bring a chest boat with us, so we have just a teeny bit more inventory available for us to take advantage of. It's not going to be a huge amount, but it should be sufficient for what I'm really hoping we're going to be able to accomplish. Don't really want to go caving unless it's up on the side of a cliff. And there is one thing I probably should have brought that I didn't because I'm a doofus. And I have it, and there's no reason why I couldn't bring it. Could have used some scaffolding. Could have used a little bit of scaffolding. Might help navigating areas a bit easier. I do see. Ooh. That is promising-ish. I don't see any. Well, there is some up there, but what is that? Might be andesite. Andesite or gravel. Alright, well, we'll just continue on. We'll head this way. Yeah, we'll head this way. Don't know if I have any spruce tree saplings, so we'll probably stop and get a few of those. I am not a huge fan of spruce, which I know for many is probably sacrilege. I'm just not. I prefer dark oak. I prefer dark oak. Got a bunch of llamas over here. That's what I'll let the like smaller trees over here. We'll grab these too. Only need like 2 or 3 because spruce saplings, generally speaking, it's been my experience, been fairly plentiful. Better if I had a hoe. That's one. if I can get 4 fairly quickly will be good. That's 3. Let's see if we can't get a 4th sapling here real quick. Oh well. That's fine. Come back here and grab the butt. Take that. I'll leave the rest because I don't want to clog my inventory too much. I really should be going the other direction. Not worried about finding coal, although... Yeah, not really worried about finding coal. Iron, of course, if I can see it and I can get to it, I will take it. I did not bring any blocks to build with either. That's okay, I've got a little bit of spruce wood I could use if push comes to shove. Okay, let's... Alright, let's see what we got going on. Let's walk the shoreline. Yeah, I know boating would probably be faster. I do like to walk on the occasion. Let's see. I am going to grab mushrooms. I do actually have a plan. Okay. I have an idea of a plan on how to create a mushroom farm in Create, which I don't think I've ever seen anybody do. So that'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. If I can pull it off. It's going to be a very slow farm. It won't be a very fast one, that's for sure. If I've done this right, that's definitely for sure. It's going to be slow. Thought I saw hints of a mountain range. Kind of off that direction. So we'll see. We've got this little stony shore-ish area over here. It might have a little bit of iron in it. get up here to the stone, around a little bit, and see if we get lucky. Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. You know, I think I'm going to go back this way. I think I'm going to go over there. Because that kind of looks like a nice little plainsy area right up in front of me. Which would be a good location for a village, but I'm not seeing one. Alright, what do we got going on? Okay. Not seeing anything so far. Again, nice big tall mountain range or a village would be nice. Kinda tempted to kill a bunch of sheep. But I really don't need a fifth crafting table. That area is looking a little promising. For some possibility for some iron, I doubt it though, but it is worth checking. Definitely copper. Yeah, not. There is some zinc though. Yeah, there is a bunch of zinc. So let's grab the zinc, because you can always use that with Create. Always use zinc. So I will not say no to that. That and the fact that I'm using copycat panels a lot. Might be a bit of a mistake. Alright, we got iron. I'm gonna make sure I get all of it. That was pitiful. Got a bit of a shore behind me. Yeah, let's head that way. Not worried at all about copper, because when I finally get my tunnel board up and running, I'll probably have copper coming out the wazoo. So, of course. Of course, it had to be creepers. You two duke it out, will you? Alright. Well, got a bunch of creeper holes. Go figure. Creeper City. Lovely. Almost tempted to go back to that island and drink the rest of the night out. Okay. You're gonna knock me into the water. I'll go into the water. Put that down. Come over here to where I can get it. Some zinc there. Alright, let's explore this stony island here. Ooh, a little bit of iron. This is why you dig around iron, or any resource vein for that matter. Because you never know when you're going to find more hiding somewhere. There's some zinc over yonder. See if I can't find a touch more iron, but spiders I can deal with. This is not turning out to be a very productive iron trip. And the funny thing is I really need iron. This means I'm probably gonna have to set up my iron farm again. Iron. Crap. I fell in the hole. Alright, let's dig this stuff up. Enderman picked a really bad time to decide it wanted to stand right there. As I would prefer, but enough. I can. What do I got? Where am I? Have I not looked? Really? Not having any luck with the villages. I have yet to find a single village in this. Though, if this mountain's got a cave in it, this could be some iron. Just gotta get up the hill. Momentary pause while I try to rub the sunscreen out of my eyes. So, we are definitely getting into the iron territory. How high am up am I? Yeah, definitely getting into iron territory. I just need to find... That was not a bad cave area, but... didn't have much by way of branches and things. There we go. Great, I gotta go down and grab that piece of iron now. At the end of this video, I'm gonna go rinse my eyeballs out or something. Alright. Where else can we potentially find iron? I want to be up fairly high, like in the 90s at the bare minimum if I can. It's a nice little lava source there. Don't see a whole lot of cliffs, a whole lot of caves. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of cliffs and caves. It's a cave, but... I'm already kind of at the low end of the ideal spot to find iron when you're going up. Let's see if we can't find more iron. Ooh. Ow. That was dumb. shield up here and see if there's anything. I might actually see a village. You know what? I might actually see a village. Let's head that way. See if it actually is something. I can see the dirt paths. There's definitely something there. We'll see. All right, we definitely have something here. All right, let us explore the village. I was going to explore the village, or start a new episode and explore the village, but I think we'll just go ahead and explore it because it doesn't look very big. Yeah, it's not looking terribly big. Yeah, not looking all that big. Fortunately, it doesn't have what I'm really hoping for. At least not that I can see. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll duck in here. And since we're far enough away from home, let's just set a quick respawn point. And this is where we will call it an episode. As always, I do thank everyone for watching and do wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good time zone to you all until we meet again next